1-1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3-1.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Wow.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals.
No, ball.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Profar climbs in on that left side. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Towards first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nick Solak. That one fouled off. Scott, 24 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2021. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's the ball.
And that's outside.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the 1st. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending.
He takes it himself to the bag and... Well, 1-run game. Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez. Now pitching. Hunter Strickland.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
No.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Smash to center. Way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. And now it's Luis Robert. That one missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Sliced hard but foul.
My favorite doing it.
Nobody on, nobody out. You're at the top of the 2nd. Lifted in the air, right field. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Gio Urshela. Flied to right his first time. Headed towards the corner. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And there's a hit. Around third. Relay throw to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now batting
Nice
Tristan
speed on
Casas.
first.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. There's a swing and a drive. Brings it in. And that is that. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer
The
Torkelson.
first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Jeremiah Estrada gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So
0-1.
we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations
Look
like
at that
this as well.
curveball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Nice home run, bro. Hell yeah. It's looking nice.
An absolute smash to left. It's 5-1. Elvis
Yeehaw.
Andrus now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Robert makes the grab. One away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. First
that
pitch
missed.
just misses. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got it
Good.
started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
A lot of times you'll see a
1 and
pitcher
2's the
maybe
count.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Connor
Ah!
Wong, the batter now as he swings and misses
0-1.
for strike one. Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
Is it a
No
good
trouble
base or
here,
no?
puts it away for the out. And that is that. Digging in, Nick Solak. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slice to right, and it goes
Ball.
just foul.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything
0-2.
thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's
Ball.
like they know what's coming, and that's just
1
pretty
2.
ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Another 1-2. Out to short, Andrus. And he's safe at first.
Wow, he beat that out. That's crazy.
Now batting, shortstop,
And now, Jimmy Rollins.
Rollins.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton sprinting after it.
Wow.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Thought I didn't miss that one. I was early. Stoked.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. That one
Yeehaw.
catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on
1 and
first
1.
base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
Wrong
you swing
with
at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Solak leads off first with one away. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball.
almost got him.
What do you have to
Straighten him up
do?
a little bit.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
The throw to second is offline.
How did he
Luis
not get a
Robert
single
now.
out?
He's 0 for 1.
Luis Roberts.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And now the lefty spoils
Trying
the
to play
two-strike
co-op game,
pitch, and he'll
or-
see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains
He's bored right now.
0-2.
It's on 5.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to short. Base hit.
You're
One
gonna take a
run in
shower?
already. And they hold the runner at third.
that what you were
Bases
thinking of doing
remain
tomorrow?
loaded here. Still only one gone. Gio Urshela to the plate. And
Ball.
takes low for ball one. Headed down the line. He makes the grab. All three runners tagging up. In there safely.
Catch a foul
And now
ball,
it's
make it pay
Christian
for it, buddy.
Yelich. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And
Hey!
strike
Wow,
two.
that's a bad one.
0-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now
That kid
2
for real?
runs
This kid for
score,
real?
and it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that
1-0.
location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs. Hoskins
Wow,
pushes
that's
it foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 11-1. Now, Tristan Casas. That one the other way. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the...
And it gets by him. Casas around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to third, and
No,
he's in there as a
This
run
guys are
scores.
fucking real.
2 outs with a man at third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the center
The
fielder,
pitch.
Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little
Ball.
over-aggressive.
Do
I'm
what?
specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive
Once
home
you go,
run.
you
It's
if you put your
12-2.
loot upstairs, like those guys that rated
So
us in the
batting
last
order
server didn't
turns
fucking
over.
even check
Now it's the
upstairs.
right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Hee-haw.
That one finds the zone.
Oh,
That's
they did.
strike
Ball.
one.
1 strike.
I'm talking like the doors where I could still open them.
Clips the inside corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run
Nah, I don't
already
think they looted
surrendered,
that shit. I'm gonna
he's
be
really
honest
have
with
to
you.
execute against these next couple of batters.
Yeah. Yeah, but the garage doors
And the
that
righty
were on it
deals.
were still ours.
Oh, he
That
doesn't
missed.
get
That's
the
a ball.
call.
That's what I'm
And the
saying.
count is 1-2. Jose
Yeah.
Hernandez will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
You're gonna tell me they
he
left by
should
like
come in
10,000
throwing
metal
strikes,
frags?
attacking these hitters.
That
Ball,
misses the
low.
zone. 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of the third. That one ripped right center field.
Oh my god,
And
bro,
it's a
can
one
this
hopper
kid
off
just
the wall.
fucking
Should
go
be extra
away, bro?
bases.
I don't want to use
Safely
my
into
good
second.
pitching on
He's
this
got a double.
kid.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other
Thank
way,
you.
it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So a man aboard, Nick Solak, getting ready to hit. There's the strike.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's
0-1.
all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the
That's in,
fastball,
ball.
a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying...
Holy shit, quit the pack opening we got coming. I got another wild card. Who should I wild card? I already have Jimmy and Posada. I don't like Willie Mays. I don't have Nico. No, I don't think so. I have him. Where should I put him though? Second or third? Well, what I can do is I can go like this and do Trevor Story second, Bazana at DH. I need one more. I need one more. Need one more. He's 56K. Because then what does the boost give me? 15 contact, 10 plate vision, and 5 reaction time. What does reaction time do? Yeah. So I can't even use Jock Peterson there. Oh, that's fucking ass. No, I'm gonna use Shorby. What should I use for the pitcher boost now? Because I don't have enough Phillies. So something like that. I think that team's pretty fucking nasty. Minus this fag, who I have this guy on the bench. Either him or him, whether it's a lefty or a righty. Whatever. So then, what should my batting order be? I feel like Bozana should be clean up. Jorge should be up here somewhere. Jimmy leadoff, Julio second, Jorge third, Bozana fourth, Trevor Story fifth, Polanco sixth, Morel. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty solid. I have like 1, 2, 3 switch hitters in the first 6, which is pretty nice. Which is good. Wonder what we'll do if I did this, but I did the Raffy boost instead. Yeah. How do I get Raffy? Okay, give me a sec. So I'm gonna go activate a wild card. What? How do I switch this to season 2? I forget. Alright, so him there. Yeah, I know. Jock fits it. Miguel Sano fits it. His fielding is 71. What's the fielding got to be under? Fuck. So we can put Polanco at third. Fielding is 66. So Chipper can stay. Actually, Chipper can go. Chipper can play third. And then what do I want? Schwarber fits it as well, so he can DH. Polanco can play short. So Bazana won't fit it, so I can, but I can keep him, yep. And then right field. You said he doesn't. Theo Gillian fits it. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. 76. Ruiz fits it. I'll put him out and right. And then the bench, Roman Anthony Doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit, doesn't fit. Put Pete down there. Oh yeah, that's right. I have another wild card left. Who should I replace? I would do this. Luis Mateos. 75 fielding. David Fry fits it. Moogie's 80 something. '92 fielding, actually. Kyle Tucker. He's got 85 though. Castellanos. And I could just use Juan Soto. I rape with this card. Hitting 387 with him. Could just rip him out there. That guy fits it. Morale fits it. No, he's 77 fielding. And then the pitchers don't matter, right? You can do him. So I would want to go. Let me see my starting rotation. Get rid of all these fags. I'm gonna roll Nolan Ryan as my ace. Kaglani, Corbin Burns, Tanner Houck, and Zach Wheeler. And then I like this. Felix Bautista there. Mason Miller, you suck. Alright, so that would be the Raffy team. We have Chipper lead off. Miguel will hit cleanup. Julio at second. Bazana third. Jock fourth. There. I think that looks pretty solid for a Raffy boost. Although I have one wild card left. Honestly, could wild card. Could wild card a card like DeGrom or something. It would look like that. I like my main squad though. My main squad is tough. I need one more hitter. Need one more hitter with the boost, which would be the first baseman. Which I do. I have all my wild cards. Yeah, I do. Which could be Nico, switch hitter. Oh, you're tempting me to buy it right now. So what could I do? What's his face? Slide Polanco to second. Nico at first. And then have Jock hitting. Oh wait, no, I can't afford to. DH. Who do I gotta put here at DH? Oh my god, that guy's a good hitter. This is the Corbin boost, yes, this is what I have so far. That Gillian. Okay, so alright.
Elgort, I don't think you understand how dangerous it is to walk your dog along the sidewalk of a busy street. Not for you and the dog, for me as the driver. I just saw the cutest Aussie doodle walking down the street. Of course I'm going to do a double take. I don't see the car in front of me stop almost right. I never know because of it. And that's why I have to respond for my
This is the Sultan sketch that I ordered for Sabrina on there. And this is what I did 3 weeks later, but I got it ready. She was almost a minute on the drawing. When I showed her the drawing, and I strongly encourage you to these Sultan sketches was not shot. Maybe she was getting something going on.
workouts and stuff like that. But I was just curious, like, what were you guys doing in your bedroom? Because your father and I heard a couple things going on, and I just want to know what you and Sarah are up to. No, it's just I don't know, like I kind of I don't know, like I want to know what like you and Sarah are doing. I mean, it kind of sounded like you guys were having sex, action. More than you. Is it? Yeah. What? Come on, hey. It's just a blowjob. Nothing weird. Well, I guess I'm kind of weird, but not really. I'm not weirded out. We just. Your dick is so hard. You want this. Okay. Get ready for the best blowjob ever. Your stepmom.
Like separating 5,000 children deliberately from their parents. You know they didn't do that, sir. Will there be a second family separation policy? Like, even 48 hours later, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait with your lies and with your nonsense. No, just get out of here.
I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis and 6'4". I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis.
Bugger.
6'4". I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis and 6'4". I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis.
我が心と行動に一点の曇りなし。
We're live from Shield Woods Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida taking on Amsterdam. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter now, Gio Urshela.
That is the question.
The first
Sometimes we
baseman,
focus on
Gio
look, the chance of getting
Urshela.
so I guess if I was joking,
And the pitch.
the time was there was very little focus.
And
Oh,
that's
that's
off
in.
the inside edge. And this one is off and running.
Was a mistake to use the word. I didn't say this here. So I'm gonna
Fouled off left side.
focus on what he's doing.
Here's a 1-1. That's
Nope.
down and in.
Ball.
Like SpongeBob through Letty, by the way. Hit me with your best shot. Why not?
That one's deep.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish.
I will hear like
That's
Ball.
inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And
That's
that's
the ball.
outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that baby's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now. Now is Reese Hoskins.
Please welcome Lee Greenwood.
And a base hit. Oh, nice play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Casas, in his second season, 24 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And another ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is good.
Here's Nick Solak.
Please welcome the next president of the United States.
Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Gary Sanchez. Well struck right field. Duran takes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Just
That's the ball.
missed. Offense exploding
1-1.
for 5 so far in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's out to center field. Solak on the move. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Luis Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's foul.
And he will be the next president of the United States.
And that's down a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gio Urshela will hit next.
Blackman.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton
The
Varsho.
pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That's to third, Urshela. Gathers
Ho.
and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the
Batting
first.
second, the second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Nick Solak. Singing he's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good
0-1.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good.
That's a
And
ball.
then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the
1-1.
barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Back, gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now,
1-0.
and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1.
Yeah.
That one at the knees for a strike. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Got him.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Riley.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs it right up against the wall. Top of the second.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
Christian
the
Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The lefty fires. Breaking
Ball.
ball inside. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, that ball was crushed. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
I'm sure there will be a lot of people watching this video who are new to this channel and are just checking in based on recent occurrences.
Guys, this guy sucks.
Fouls one off.
For those who are new, for those who do not know me, my name is
This guy kind of sucks.
Here comes a pitch.
Ah,
This one popped up.
Elliot.
Pena makes the catch. 1 down. Tristan Casas digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Casas.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Now pitching, Hunter Strickland.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are
Now
2
batting,
down.
The second
2
baseman,
outs, base is empty.
Nick
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Solak. Makes the catch, hitting over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena.
Carlos Pena.
So now Simber will go back to work off
Ball.
the mark there. And that's ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Solak. Off balance feet, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The pitcher on here, Ryan Thompson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered in this game.
Rollins.
Strickland back to work. Base knock center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride.
Rudder takes off. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on
No
that
balls.
one.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. Lifted to left center. Way back there.
Oh,
And
Gary
that is
Sanchez.
gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Nice little drive. Nice little drive by. What's his face?
Just off the inside edge. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's a base hit into left field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
They're good
and now
swing.
it's Luis Robert. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
That's a base hit.
All the bases are
Junior gets it
loaded.
back in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Christian
And
Yelich.
now it's Christian Yelich. On a line. Could be extra bases. One run's in. Robert on his way around third. The run scores from second, and they now lead by 9.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives
Don't
in,
get
too.
quit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the...
What?
Yes, you're out.
Why'd they
Plenty
send him?
of offense to this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind
I
of what
only
we
got an
expected.
out. Congrats,
Well,
dude.
this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third.
Yeah. I
man,
guess I
there's
was
a
under
sac
that
fly
one,
to bring
bro.
home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on.
Look at
We're
you,
seeing some
frick.
really quality at bats out of this team right
Why did I
Solak
swing?
at the plate with 2.
Nuts.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
now. Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You want to get down?
And that'll fall for a base hit. Oh, he botches it.
How'd I get a double out of that? This kid is so bad.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Inside,
that's the ball.
just missed.
1-1.
Up and
Ball.
in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls,
It's a big
1 strike.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the...
And that'll do it.
Good swings.
And we're back. Now batting Jaron Duran.
The right fielder, Jaron
And here it comes.
Duran.
That one missing low. Next
2-0.
offering is in the dirt.
Ball.
Just missed.
3-0.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time. Brooks Raley comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Raley.
On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to
Play.
first. Pretty nice play there. Nick Solak getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Solak.
Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Rollins.
Jimmy?
On
Jimmy Rollins, let's go.
ball game.
Good shit.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1.
No, it's
That's Matt Carricker. I am a Texas-based YouTuber, and this is my YouTube channel. English Ranch is a firearms center channel. We also have Off the Ranch Matt Carricker channel, which is a vlog type channel, and then I'm also a veterinarian. Center channel. And across the board, all my videos really don't talk about politics at all. We keep politics out of it. For one, it's not my bread and butter, but also I don't feel the need to impose my views and beliefs on people. you guys it's the worst. For those who were injured in the shooting as well, wishing you guys a speedy recovery, praying for physically and mentally. I can't imagine. So, as a lot of you guys know, and we were shocked and confused to find this out, the shooter who tried to assassinate Trump was wearing merch, wearing a Demolition Ranch t-shirt. And that sucked to see that. Yeah, that was rough. So this t-shirt, we also own a t-shirt company. So to see my name next to the shooter's name,
You talking?
I wish we could keep that from happening. So no matter what side you're on, this channel
Looks like they have not.
incite violence or hate. It never has, it isn't, and it never will be a channel that does that.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Zephyrs going up against the Trappers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And a pitch.
Oh,
Edge
yeah.
of the zone for a strike. And that's how this game
0-1.
gets started. Oh, and 2 now. And
That's
that
a ball.
just misses. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. There's a high chopper. Solak
That's
puts
it.
the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Christian Yelich. High fly ball out to left field. Steer makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
And first offering is fouled off. May, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
This guy's not wasting
0-2.
any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time
1-2.
to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Trappers, the first baseman.
And he deals. That one down the line. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's the switch hitting power threat,
The
Chipper
third baseman.
Jones. Nobody on his
Chipper
team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Pop up here, third base side, sizing this one up. Out, number 2. Here's Nick Solak.
Third.
Chris, he's their
The
team
second
leader
baseman.
when it comes to RBIs.
Solak.
A little
Solak.
out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Ball
That's
1
a ball.
there. 2 out, space is empty. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. 2-1.
2-1.
This one smoked out to left. Yelich makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Got him swinging. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Solak. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and
There's one. Not in
No,
time at
you
first.
need it.
It's a fielder's choice. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
1-0.
he might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses, and now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom half. Of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Chili Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Hit it!
On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. To first.
He's out.
That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting
Now the
sixth,
left fielder,
the left
Spencer
fielder,
Steer.
Spencer Steer.
In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey.
Swings
One.
through that one for strike 1. 2
Oh, and
down,
1.
nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
May back to work.
Yeehaw.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Starts
ball.
off with the
One
breaking
strike.
ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Luis Robert swings through it for
Your
strike
ball's
1.
1 strike.
And a
Ball.
curve is down and in. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per
0-1.
hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best
1
to
ball,
get in
2
the scoring
strikes.
position.
Robert, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The
Out
tag,
on the
and
tag.
that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris
Mm-hmm.